We are beginning this hour with a busy morning for retail. Target, one of the biggest movers on the day so far in the session. The stock seeing some steep declines after the company warned of a softer holiday season on the back of a disappointing quarter. Let's bring in Yahoo Finance's Ines Ferré, who's on top of all of the numbers for us this morning. Ines.
Akiko, a disappointing quarter indeed, as a big profit miss for Target, with earnings per share coming in at $1.54, and that missed the lowest analyst expectation, with CEO Brian Cornell saying that in the latter weeks of the quarter, sales and profit trends softened meaningfully. Now, Target also lowering its comp sales guidance for this quarter. The retailer brought down its bloated inventory, but it did so by slashing prices. So, of course, this impacted its profit as well. Also, one note to mention is that Target talked about a rise in theft. And we're not just talking about people going in and taking one or two items. This is more by organized groups, also eating at $400 million in gross profit margin this year, when we're talking about this, what's called shrink, the rise in theft at Target. One note to note about the results between what Walmart reported yesterday and what Target has reported today. Walmart had more of an upbeat tone to its results, but Walmart also gained in market share from higher income consumers that are visiting the store more often. Target focuses a lot more on discretionary items, and we know that those are the ones that have been seeing softer demand recently. Also, taking a look at what's happening with Lowe's. Lowe's is up more than 5%, the company beating on adjusted earnings per share expectations, raising its full year guidance. Same store sales rose 2.2%. Its pro sales grew by 19% compared to a growth of 13% in the prior quarter. Also, want to note that Lowe's tends to cater a lot more to the do-it-yourself consumer. So the results showed that consumers are still spending in their homes, Akiko.
And finally, Ines, worth noting, retail sales data that we got today coming in a little stronger than expected.
Yeah, that's right. Those retail sales rose by 1.3% in October, topping consensus analyst expectations. The data also showed that excluding gasoline and autos, retail sales were up 0.9%. Now, keep in mind that these figures are not adjusted for inflation.